Well, let me quickly ask you this. You've dismissed Mr. Peter Obi, even though he said that he seems to understand the mood in the nation and understands that, look, even this zoning to the south, it does appear that the south only has one term. And he said that he's willing to do one term. And everyone knows that when he left the PDP and went to the Labour Party, he was able to get over 6 million votes. Are we going to dismiss what he was able to get in the last elections?
The problem I have okay, give him the 6 million votes back. Bash him the 6 million votes. All those who voted for him before will continue to vote for him. You don't understand the dynamics.
His popularity.
What happened in 2023 will not be the same. Let me finish. Let me finish. And I don't know where you get. See, this era of your social media, we know the influence of social media, what happened before and this and that. Which party will you going to run? Tell me now. Is it Labour?
Is it the PDP?
No, I'm asking you. That's what I'm asking you. Tell me where you will get the 6 million votes. Under PDP or under Labour Party?
Is the plan for him not to get any political party for him?
That's not what I'm saying.
It's a question.
No, you know better. Because if you are running, people should now know the party that you are running. Which platform are you running? Is it not correct? Was it December he mentioned? Atiku said he's going to run in ADC. Ahmed said he's going to run in ADC. He had not said where he would run. Why are you keeping your supporters guessing? Are you trying to say that, well, I'm trying to find which party?
So you will let him come to the PDP?
What am I coming to PDP? So his own is anywhere he goes, he can go to anywhere. When it's not supposed, he goes there. Then when we are free working, he comes. He's a saint, eh? Nobody in PDP. Now you said there was something you said. You asked the question about. Okay, let me just make it clear. If Arufai, look, it is very clear. First of all, I like Arufai said, look, stop saying that you run for 4 years. It's not correct. And I don't want people to be deceived. Circumstances will change. How do you see that here somebody, a president tells you, I will run for 4 years? Then you just say, yes, I believe him. I mean, who are you trying to, and you say, Alpha said it, please stop this now. You are not being fair. You are building ourselves. I mean, how can you say that? You think that we are not Nigerians? And he said it clearly. That is not correct. Don't tell Nigerians such a story. When you get there, you not find out whether you run for even second or third time. Some people try to do third time. You know, it's not correct. So the point.
And the Southeast, South-South caucus, they still have a kind of bone of contention.
Yes.
Are you okay with that convention that was scheduled to hold in Ibadan?
I have told you something. It's the issue of where convention is not the problem. The problem is issues leading to convention. And people should understand that. I'm coming. I'm coming. No, that's not correct. It's not correct. Hold on now. Why not hold on? That's why I say, do your researches. PDP has agreed. They have started a mechanical committee for the Southeast and they're going. And they've sent a letter to INEC when they will conduct the congresses. So that's why I say, make your researches first.
Honorable Minister, let's talk about the
hold on. This one we're talking about, is it ADC? I mean, let us not. You see why I said that you cannot be united today because the truth is coming out. The truth is coming out. Now, and they've agreed to do that. On the issue of South, which is another issue, they've agreed to look into the matter. Look, I have said, if we don't love PDP, by now, you won't be hearing that name. It's not, I don't need to be a governor for me to do what I want to do. Our own team is beaten today by 7 p.m. I want to let you know. I will hear what you will say. We're not contesting venue of a convention. And people are just saying, when you say convention, they don't know what we are saying. There are things that are leading to convention. If they are not taken care of, the likelihood the convention will not hold. And instead of you to report what was said accurately, I'm not challenging. And that's what people say, oh, because I'm quarreling with Sheyi, that's why I say convention will not hold in Ibadan. That is, the venue is not the subject matter. The subject matter is, have you done what you're supposed to do before holding that convention? So you now go and turn it, that I said, Ibadan will not hold the convention. No, that's not correct. We have had conventions in different areas before. We have had convention in Port Harcourt. We have had convention in Abuja. So the party can decide whether to hold it in Sokoto, whether to hold it in Borno. But what we are saying, before you get to the convention, have you done what you're supposed to do? If you've not done it, it may be a setback. And the PDP, from what I have understood, have taken some steps to see that such issues are being resolved. And if they are resolved to the satisfaction of the complainants, there's no problem. But if they are not resolved to the satisfaction of the complainants, of course, they will take action. It's not about, you see, I've told people to know this. For me today, one thing people don't understand. If you have a problem, don't continue to give yourself more problems. Try to restrict yourself to the small one you have, than to add up other problems. No opposition party can survive when they have serious crisis. The duty of opposition party to see how, whatever way, they can solve their problem. It's not by being arrogant. It's not by being, impunity. They say, no, I'm a governor, I will do it. I don't need to be a governor before I cause small problem. I don't need to. I don't need to.
Can we ask
Let me just quickly bring you back to your territory.
Go ahead.
Okay, Your Excellency, the notion by a lot of political analysts is the fact that the decision of the PDP to zone the presidency to the south and, of course, the chairmanship to the north is medicine after death. That has been established. But you are still a member, a part and parcel of the People's Democratic Party. Is there any solution that you have personally for the political resurrection of the PDP that you say is gradually losing steam? Because if today the PDP sinks, you are in that ship and you might sink together with it.
No. You see, again, who are political analysts? Those ones that appear on television.
There are quite a number of them.
No, you see, let me tell you, sometimes I feel so when I watch television, I turn it off. You know why? How did you know he's a political analyst? Sometimes I see people, he's a security analyst, constitutional lawyer. Where do you get that from?
Because they speak from a place of knowledge.
You see, no, please. No. You see, that I've been in a country where there was war. Do you understand me? And I saw that, look, there's no need to have war. It will set back development, right? That does not make me to be an analyst of war. It does not make me. Here in Nigeria, everybody has assumed to be an analyst. When I watch television very well, I take interest when I have the time. I see the people they bring to talk about local government, to talk about state. I say it because they cannot find people who can really do justice to this. If you make your researches, what I always say, before somebody comes up, you would have checked his background. You would have checked what are his contributions. It's not a question of, so I don't like to hear this most political analysts. I have told you here that we have said, look, about convention. I said, if these problems are resolved, good for us for our convention. That means I've offered solutions. I mean, I don't know why you want me to repeat it.
We have just about
3 or 4 minutes to go, and we still want to round up on FCT issues. And
I think quickly, Your Excellency, you made one complaint on your way here. The corn seller on the road, peeling and littering. Abuja is filthy. The waste management is not being properly managed. That's one. How are you going to tackle that? Secondly, I will take you back to the district hospitals. Caro is one. Otako is abandoned for almost 20 years, and you have miscreants living in there. The Caro 1 concession, the concession has expired. What are you doing, sir?
You see, sometimes again I ask, you were here when we discussed about Otako. You were here when I said about litigation.
Yeah, you said it's been resolved.
No, I said it's just been resolved and procurement process is going on. You were here. And mind you, it was not under me. I just came and I met it. Yeah. And when a matter is under litigation, you know it takes you a lot of time. There's nothing you can do about it. But we have been able to resolve. And then the procurement process has started. And I said, if you look at our law, procurement process is not a one-day affair. And I've told you the number of hospitals that we are taking up now. I told you this year. So you've talked about Abuja is filthy. Look.
Maybe you should add
one major problem.
Maybe you should add this to the Abuja filthy situation environment. And that is the question of open grazing. On this series, you had announced a ban on open grazing in the FCT. But we still see cows everywhere, including in front of your official residence.
I didn't know you go to my official residence every time.
I passed through there, I see that.
Let me tell you, I think it would have been proper to use this word, like it's also in some other states and some other cities too. We have traveled. It will be wrong for you to say Abuja is filthy. It is good for you to say some parts of Abuja is filthy. I agree with you on that. It will be too wrong. We must appreciate certain things done. And if you don't appreciate that, it's like somebody coming now to say Abuja, no road. That is unfair. Some areas in Abuja, there are no good roads. I agreed. Some areas, there are good roads. I agree. And attempts are being made to put the other roads that are not in good condition to be in a motorable condition. We cannot totally generalize or condemn. I found problem in this waste management. But you have to have the political will to fight it. It's unfortunate how it was awarded, people who don't even have the capacity, who don't even have the equipment to do it. And you know one thing is that when you come to a position and you take such drastic actions, sometimes people who don't even have information are those who will be saying all kinds of things that you just came, or you are trying to do, collect the jobs that they gave to because they are your opponents. Meanwhile, you don't even know those who are doing the job. But you feel that the work is not moving, and you take action.
Have you had a conversation with them, the waste managers?
How will I know they don't have the capacity? It's because I've interacted with them. So what we have done, we have gotten approval for the BPP. Look, they advertise this. Now, that's the problem. I won't be there when the procurement is going on. Now I say, look, I have to. And check where the equipment are. Did you understand me? It shouldn't be done on political patronage, particularly issue of sanitation. It shouldn't be done on political patronage. And we are doing that. It's unfortunate. But that is the truth. That's the truth of the matter. And then you ask somebody that now you said, now let me tell you about the politics of that. It's a national security matter. Abuja is the capital of the country. I hope you realize that. You have diplomats here. It's the seat of the presidency. Do you understand that? You have to be careful. Nigeria is a place where people are setting trap for you, where they will now come up to use religion and play. Look, I've told people, and I asked one of them, tell me the simple truth. Do you like this happening like this? I have traveled all over the world. You don't see this. Why is it that if government brings out the policy to stop this, you ethnicize it? I have the capacity to say if I want to stop it. But again, you also have to be careful. The next thing you will see, that Mr. President has directed the minister to fight against social people and social. You see, so you know there are some things that are very dicey. So that's why I say it's a national security issue. We have NSA, we have the security agencies, right? I want them to call the FCT minister. Who are with you? We don't want this again. Watch what I will do. So I'm telling you see, some of you only looking at it, FCT. The moment you take that decision now, you will see what you will hear. Right. You never had it in your life. So it is not what I
tied on this issue.
It's not only being tied.
Because we have to go.
I'm making peace. That's why.
You are making peace with people who
you know what my people say? Instead of fight, let there be rain.
Okay.
Do you understand me? But everybody knows it is unacceptable and it is the truth of the matter. And we just don't want to tell ourselves the simple truth.
All right.
Everybody wants to play politics, something you know. Let NSA call us. Let DG call us. Let the IG call us. Let all the health of security call us. We cannot allow this in FCT. See whether it will not stop.
All right. Thank you so much, Honorable Minister. Let me thank my colleagues too. Felicity Nyesom Wike. She's of News Central. Felicity.
Yeah, it's been my pleasure being here. Thank you very much. For
and of course, Christian Obodo.
It's been really wonderful. I mean, hearing your views politically and in terms of the leadership in the FCT. Thank you.
I hope you're happy.
Thank you, Honorable Minister.
Ayo.
Thank you so much, Honorable Minister.
And Chijoke.
Honorable Minister, it's been a pleasure. I still have questions for next time.
Thank you. Thank you, Honorable Minister. We really
My happiness is that the editor from Arise I've had and I've seen it, I've had the truth. And thank God the channel is here. You carry the message, but let us tell the world.
We'll take the balance.
The truth. I don't know about that.
Thank you, sir.
News Central.
News Central has also been there. Carry the story well. TVC carry the story well. ADBN, try. But the truth must be told.
Thank you, sir.